Hi folks, I was asked yesterday if I'd do a knife painting. I haven't done one for ages. So it's still my favourite way of painting, but I just forgot. I get carried away with the brushes, and so here we are. Let's do a sort of a and have a bit of a horizon there. Right, okay, we'll have the sea coming around here. Some rocks, bit of a rock here, something like this. Okay, that'll do, because we're going to cover it up. So we've got this sort of sloping down to the sea. It's not a sort of a cliff, but I won't stick to it. I'll go up and just make it up. Right, here we are. I've got cadmium red, ultramarine, burnt sienna, Payne's grey, yellow, pale yellow, that's cadmium, and yellow ochre. So let's get a bit of sky in first. So, let's get some paper ready to wipe my just fold a bit of paper and towel paper, like kitchen paper. So put that to one side. I've got a clip here. I'll just clip it so it doesn't move. Oh, I better put my pinny on. There it is. I've done quite well selling with the odd knife painting, but it just goes out of my mind. I just get stuck on the brushes, and I love all of that. I just like painting. Right, okay, so we'll mix a bit of blue with that. Oh look. Oh, well, that's got a kink in it. Let's just bend that back a bit. I hope I don't snap it. Right, okay. Now I need much more white than that. Let's put some more white out. I'm using up some Winsor & Newton Cotman oil. No, artist quality oil paints given by a friend who gave up painting in favour of writing. Whoops! You hear a lot of noise, folks. It's Charlie, the builder come heating engineer, knocking down ceilings in our bathroom. Haven't had a new bathroom for ever. So let's just mix a bit more of that to white. Just get some paint on. This is on a bit of oil painting, acrylic painting paper. I've never used this sort of paper for oil painting. I used watercolour paper. So let's just get that on. So I'm not sure I like the texture of the paper. It's a little bit coarse. I better look see if I've got a mount for this. I think this one will do it. Yeah, that one. Okay, we can get a bigger one, bigger aperture. Yeah, that'll do. That one. Just fill the grain. Yeah, look, it's got a bit of a. Where are we? Had this knife for years, but be careful you dig it in, it'll bend at the tip, and that's what I don't. Well, I don't have to buy another one. Well, I have got another one. Right, let's get a bit of sienna, burnt sienna. See, that's dug in. A bit of ochre, yellow ochre. Just a touch, just a... Oh, I put a bit of shadow in there. Oh God. Oh, this is useless. Just soften. Soften all this. Just fill the holes in. Right, let's get back into some cloud. Ah, you don't like that. Got to keep that sienna, burnt sienna, not the ochre. That's a bit of colour. With this sort of knife, I'm making small strokes rather than with a larger knife where you can be bolder, but it's a small piece of paper. So bring that white down, a bit of that that lovely burnt sienna. That's a great colour, you know. It just gives that warmth in the clouds, because clouds aren't pure white, they've always got a bit of colour in them. It takes a bit of time just roughing in this. I'm struggling to fill the grooves as well. It's a nice paper, I'm not knocking it. We want some bit of cloud in there. What's a good cloud colour? Payne's grey. But quite light. Blend under there. Then we'll sort out a sea colour. So we can blend this bit of cloud. Well, I've got a bigger cloud in there now. Just blend all that because it looks, otherwise it's just layers across the sky. Like parallel. Cut off any straight lines. Right, let's get some stuff on the, I'll probably get my fingers in this. Can I move that over a bit? I can move this a bit. Oh God, my wrist. Shake that one off. Give me a bit of a wriggle room. That's just too stark there, so I'm going to just see if I can merge or soften. Oh, it's drying quite quickly. I don't know if it soaked into, well, it shouldn't soak into the paper. That's want some wafting across the, that's gone solid. Just break that monotonous blue up with some higher clouds. Okay, that'll do. Leave that there. That's a bit better, but we still need to just make this one just a bit more obvious. Sorry about the noise again. Okay. Right. Do we want some more cloud coming up that horizon? Probably. A bit of blue, a bit of grey. a bit too dark. Superimpose on there, a bit of cloud coming up as well. So I want dark horizon really, to give us a good counter change. This is drying ever so fast, ever so quick, I say. Right, let's get the yellow oak. Yellow oak. Oh, that's gone stiff. You know. Let's get rid of that. Put some more out. I think that's artist quality. I really like the artist quality in that. Where's my big tube of burnt sienna? There it is. Not burnt sienna, yellow ochre. Got what was a big tube. Well, folks, I've been banned on eBay. How about that? After 10 years, I've got the MC 113 notice. There it was. Don't know why. I bid for a camera on Sunday. And I went in £10 underneath the offers near to, and guy got back to me straight away. Asked a couple of questions, they were answered. Trusted member. But I will hope the camera comes today or tomorrow as promised, or as hinted at. If not, I'm going to PayPal to get my money back. Right, let's we'll put a bit of green on there, I think. Bit of Payne's grey and just a little bit of so I can't buy. I've been done. I don't know what I've done. All I did was pay £150 through PayPal to the seller. So one isn't very pleased about that. Now, I don't want that too even along there. I want just sort of bushes. There's a bit of red in there. Then we're coming to some rocks here. But that's a bit too even, so we'll okay, let's get some yellow ochre and stuff in there. Or some grey. Let's have some Payne's grey. That was a nice rocky colour. We can warm it up with a bit of ochre. in some sandy colour. That's my wife's name. Oh, I was going to do some sea, wasn't I? Get that bit darker in there, so we can counter change. Very important. I was watching a YouTube bit on perspective. Was that perspective? On, yeah, composition really, how you lead somebody into a painting around, and don't have things pointing one side or the other, because you go straight in and out. Very interesting. I've never sort of studied, I just do it. Mostly it seems to work. Oh, let's get that sea colour. I'm quite liking that. Now, good sea colour with ultra burnt sienna. Nice dark. Now, I'm a great one for saying bring the sky into the sea and the sea into the sky. It's like sort of blending a little bit. Right, that's sort of more or less horizontal. It's a lovely day here at the moment. We promised some rain on 19 degrees tomorrow, but muggy. I might be able to cook outside. But I've been lucky. Right, let's do some more of this around here now. Oh no, before we do, let's get a bit of yellow ochre, a bit of white, and that'll be coming into the sandy beach. We'll mix it in with the grey. Hopefully reflecting a bit of the sky. Mix a bit of, oh no, that's just burnt sienna, that's just a bit of Payne's grey, a bit of that colour for shadow. Just merge all this because you've got a bit of shadow cast on the beach. Just get this out of the way. Right, I'll just go and finish this off here now. Let's have a bit of a right, let's have a bit of green now, and coming down here because to show some bit of a highlight in sort of a nice green, nice thick. Go for it, Charlie. Right, let's get into nice rocks. Oh gosh. Well, this video's going to be a bit different there. With all that lovely banging going on. A bit of counter change there, so a bit of dark. Let's get some dark on and then we can highlight it. See, the drawing gets covered up. It's only there as a guide. Got to put some light, well, not too much light, but then we've got to shape these rocks. Alright, let's get a nice bit of light grey. Still got to get your counter change going. Quite an illusion of rocks. What are we doing? Want some darker colour, shadow colour in here. Let's get a bit of nice yellow in there, or yellowy white. Just mix some nice colour there, just a bit more texture on. Oh, we've got a bit of recession going on here, that's good. Right, let's get some rocks in here. Put a bit of green on there. A bit of seaweed. I can't really It's quite hard to show the reflection of these rocks. I can probably just put a bit of that blue colour. Okay, now we've got a lot of sky colour there, so let's Now, a bit of this blue grey. Right. Just some seaweedy stuff. Now we'll put some little puddles in. Okay, well there we are, that's my knife painting. Let's just dismantle all of this. Ooh, oh dear. I've got paint all over the place. I'm really crowded here now, so I've got all the stuff that was downstairs and in the old bathroom. And all the clothes areas up here. Now, going to put that in a mount. So we'll move that in more into the centre. And here we go. There it is. Just clip it. Right, okay. So I think what we've got to try to do is to just show an impression. I can't be more skillful than this. They either work or they don't. I've used a basic palette, and my greens here are mixed with Payne's grey, ultramarine red, bags of cadmium yellow pale, Payne's grey in the rocks. Not too convincing, but this just gives the impression. And we've got just this rock balancing the heavy stuff on the other side. I've tried to show a bit of, with the stream coming down from dry land into the sea, but it hasn't really worked very well. But I hope you like it, folks, and especially the friend that asked me to do one. Good fun. Try it. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.